Breaking news from NASA, and this one directly impacts the next crewed mission to the moon. NASA has officially completed a critical wet dress rehearsal for its Artemis II mission, but not without major changes, and a result, the launch timeline has now shifted. So, what exactly happened, and why was the launch delayed? And what does this mean for the astronauts heading towards the moon? Let's break it down. So early Tuesday morning, NASA concluded a full wet dress rehearsal of the Space Launch System or SLS rocket at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. This test is essentially a full launch simulation. Engineers loaded the rocket with super cold liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, run the countdown procedures, and drain the rocket to all the identified problems before an actual launch. So NASA successfully loaded the cryogenic propellant into the SLS tank, sent a team to the launch pad to complete the Orion spacecraft closeout, and safely drained the rocket afterward. However, the test was not smooth. During the fueling, engineers detected a liquid hydrogen leak near the core stage of the rocket. Fueling has to be paused multiple times as the teams attempted fixes, warming interfaces, reseating seals, and adjusting propellant flow. Cold weather at Kennedy Space Center made things the worst. Low temperatures delayed tank operations and affected cameras and other ground equipments. So, as the countdown reached its final phase, the automated launch system halted the clock at around 5 minutes due to another spike in the hydrogen leak rate. Additional issues included a valve in the Orion crew hatch needing retorquing, closeout operations taking longer than expected, audio communication dropouts between the ground teams. While none of these issues were considered unsafe, they were serious enough to delay the mission timeline. So, what does this mean for Artemis? Because of these challenges, NASA has now confirmed that March is the earliest possible launch window for Artemis II. This also means astronauts Reid Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen have been released from quarantine for now. So they will re-enter quarantine roughly 2 weeks before the next launch attempt. NASA will now conduct a full data review, resolve every issue from the test, and may perform another wet dress rehearsal before announcing the official launch date. So Artemis will be the first crewed lunar mission in over 50 years. The astronauts will fly past the moon, loop around its far side, and return to Earth on a nearly 10-day mission, testing life support and spacecraft systems. This mission is a major step towards NASA's goal of a long-term human presence on the moon and future lunar landings. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think NASA made the right call by delaying the launch for safety? And are you excited for Artemis 2 or worried about these repeated hydrogen issues? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if this update helped you, like the video, subscribe for more breaking news, and turn to the notifications so you don't miss the next Artemis update. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.